toy hauler with a 17-foot garage, beautiful kitchen interior with a rock surround, plenty of seating, sleeping, party deck, backup camera. Folks, if you're looking for a toy hauler, this is one you certainly want to check out. Welcome to week 2 of the Ultimate RV Show National Tour. We're still here on the East Coast, rocking and rolling, and folks, I'm excited because we get to start with the Cherokee 294RR. And this toy hauler, I'm telling you, if you're looking for something, you have something big, you have a UTV you want to be able to put in here, you can do it. And as you'll see, I have the party deck. I can sit out here, I can relax, enjoy the beautiful sunshine. Got the woods behind me. You know, this is what it's about, getting outdoors. And the party deck with the toy hauler definitely allows you to do that. As you make your way inside, you can see that I have these screen doors right here. We can drop those down. You have a center zipper, which makes it really easy to enter and exit the RV. And again, we can completely close that off. You have the screen, so that way you can still get the breeze in here without getting all of the bugs. And as I mentioned, folks, 17 foot from the back to the front. So if you have a few quads you need to fit in here, if you have a UTV, if you're planning on going camping, if you're planning on going hunting, this is an excellent toy hauler for it. Right back here, you have 2 big sofas. The cool thing about this, you want to talk about an easy bed to make up. Hey, there you go. You just remove the back cushion, you throw some sheets on there, boom, you have a spot to sleep. You can do the same thing on the other side. Or if you want something a little bit bigger, you have a table, and that table can drop down right here in between, giving you nearly basically a king bed right back here where 2 people can very comfortably sleep. The thing I love about this is with this big table, you know, I'll scoot it back here for just a second just to kind of show, but look how much space I have here. I mean, I can easily fit 6 people back here, and you know, we can all be back here playing a game, we can eat a meal, you know, as one big group. The table's movable. You can see in a second, I can move it over to the other sofa if I, you know, want a nice walkway. I can put it out on the back patio. I can put it outside. You want to play some beer pong? You can do that. You want a table to set up outside for, you know, to set up like a crock pot or a big breakfast for the campground? You can do that too. This table is very versatile, and I love it in this floor plan. And as I said, that is what helps make up this bed right back there. Storage up top on both sides. We'll see it a little bit more, but they did something I really like, and they went with gold accents. The gold pulls. It's something a lot more popular in the residential side that we're seeing. You know, I'm sure if you've been on Pinterest, you've seen some people's kitchens where they have blue cabinets and like the gold pulls. That's kind of what they went with, and I think it's a big upgrade over some of like the oil rub bronze, you know, kind of like a dark on dark look that I've seen some manufacturers do. Here, you can take a look at it right there. See, I think they did a good job. I think that is a great accent, and again, something a little bit different than what we're used to seeing. As far as entertainment value, you have a spot for a TV right there. Boom, drop it in. Your hookups are all right across the top. And folks, the cool thing about this is this 294RR, if you're interested in this bad boy, this one starts at $30,035, which is $7.19 a day. You know, for getting the experiences you can get in here, for getting out camping, for getting out hunting, for just over $7 a day, that is a great deal. And I know if you've been shopping toy haulers, one of the big concerns is carrying capacity. Well, this thing is right around 4,500 pounds of carrying capacity. So you definitely have enough room for your gear, for your toys, everything that you want to load up in here. If you are interested in this particular one, you're going to want to text RV to 46642 or put it in the comments section below. Also, if you're like, you know, Ian, I like this toy hauler, but I'm thinking maybe something a little bit different as we go through, you can still lock in show pricing, and that goes for any unit. And all you have to do is text FRESH, FRESH, to 46642. For some reason, I can't spell fresh today. I don't know what's going on. And you can see right over in the main living space, you have that super slide really helping to open this space up. You have a couple windows here letting in some natural light, and this one comes with the zebra shades. And I really like these because, as you can see, you can just kind of roll it up and down to control the amount of light that you want to let in. It's weighted, so it's super simple and easy to use. You have the Jackknife Sofa right down underneath. You know, this guy just folds right down into a bed, and if you take a look underneath there, one of the great things about a Jackknife is all the storage you get. Removable armrest, so you know, that provides a little something when you're sitting there. Take it off when you're sleeping. The table, of course, can just be shifted right up here, so that way if you want like a coffee table or, you know, just a different place to eat and still have your walkway open, you can have that available too. The great thing about this is, folks, this is like a party central, right? You have all the seating in the back. You have the seating over here. Plus, you get 2 more chairs here. Both of these recline. You can kick back, relax. Again, a window there. If you want some entertainment, you have a space for TV. So right there from the sofa, you can watch a TV, boom, drop it in. Your hookups are right up top, and you are good to go, rocking and rolling. Let's take a quick look at the kitchen. So I like the kitchen as well. You'll see the recessed cooktop. This, of course, just folds up and back like that. Oven underneath, some storage, microwave. 12-volt compressor-driven refrigerator. We're starting to see more and more of these in the RV industry, and I personally like it. Now, to be honest, most manufacturers, started putting these in because the regular RV fridge just wasn't available, right? Earlier this year, there was all sorts of shortages on RV parts, on RVs themselves, right? Everything was short. So they switched to these 12-volt refrigerators in order to help with that, and so many people liked it that a lot of manufacturers kept it. Here's the other thing. You know that big RV shortage? We at Camping World, we predicted it. We were put in orders before anyone else, and folks, we have over 80,000 RVs on order. We have 20,000 on the ground currently. So if you're looking for an RV, if you're looking for a toy hauler, if you're looking for a bunk model, a rear living, or whatever it may be, chances are, no, not even chances, I can almost guarantee that we will have one in stock or have one coming. And if you want to lock in show pricing, if you're like, yep, this is the the year I want to go RVing, because why wouldn't it be? We know that it's the safest way to travel. We know it's the best way to see outdoors. And now everyone else is starting to learn that too. And if you're tuning in, just getting into the RV industry for the first time, you're learning that as well. And what you're going to want to do is text FRESH to 46642, and that will lock in your show pricing, not just for this unit, but for any units you see during the show. If you take a look here, folks, this is the kitchen space. So again, good countertop space. You'll see a sink top cover. You can take that off, of course. You have the undermount stainless steel sink there. Absolutely gorgeous. High-rise faucet, and I love this surround. I think this is awesome. It kind of has like the rock look to it. It really adds that beautiful kitchen element that we don't see very often in a toy hauler, especially in travel trailer. So I love the fact that they were able to do that. So we make our way up into the bathroom, because hey, this is an important piece too, right? You got to be able to have a bathroom you can use. You get a neo-angle shower. I'll stand in here real quick just to show you. I'm 6 foot tall, folks. Plenty of space, no issues whatsoever. You can see I have great leg space for my toilet here too. Of course, sink over in the corner, mirrored medicine cabinet, making our way up into the bedroom. Queen bed, storage on both sides, mirrored wardrobe. There's a spot for a TV as well. So if you do want TV in here, you can have it mounted. Plus, we have windows on both sides. I'm telling you, folks, this one is amazing, especially that big 17-foot garage. Here's the other cool thing. Let's say you're not new, right? We talk to people just tuning in. What if you already have an RV? What if you have something you want to trade in? Or, let's say, and by the way, we have some of the best trade deals in the industry. But let's say you find something else elsewhere, and you're like, you know what, Ian, I think, I have a pretty good deal here. Why would I want the Cherokee 294RR, or for that matter, any RV that you're seeing from you? Well, here's why. Because we will beat any competitor's deal. Folks, all you have to do is text BEAT to 46642, and right from there you can upload that deal, and we will beat that deal, or we'll give you $1,000. Boom, just like that. $1,000 handed over, you are good to go. You'll be $1,000 richer. You have nothing to lose. If you're looking to get into RVing, this is the year of the RV. This is a great time to do it here at the show, because we have that show pricing. Lock in the pricing, will beat any deal. Taking a look at the outside of that Cherokee, of course, we have a power awning. Touch a button, roll that out, same thing to go right back in. You'll see a couple speakers here. Another thing I do want to point out is this mount. I don't know if you noticed, but that is the same mount that we had inside. And what that means is you can have one TV, that one that you have inside, you can pop it right out, bring it outside, drop it in place, and now you are good to go. If we take a look up front here, you'll see our front storage, good front storage compartment in there. Solar charge controller is already built in. I know that, so a lot of people that are taking toy haulers out and about, you're going places that probably don't have shore power. And so you want solar. You want to make sure you trickle charge your battery, and that will give you the capability to do it. Another thing I do like about this one, folks, is right here you have that smooth aluminum front which I absolutely love. It certainly helps keep things nice and clean. Seeing as how that's most of your bug smashes are going to be, you want to make sure you are keeping that one clean. Folks, if you're interested in this one right here, the Cherokee 294RR, this one starts at $30,035 or as little as $7.19 a day. Simply text RV to 46642 to lock in the price on this specific unit. As I mentioned, if you're looking for something else, all you're going to want to do is text FRESH. That will lock in show pricing for the entire show, and we will beat any other dealership deal out there. If you have a deal and it's pending, you're thinking this is the one, I'm telling you folks, we'll beat it, or $1,000 in your pocket, because this is the ultimate RV show national tour. This is week 2. I'm excited to get it kicked off. We have more amazing couples travel trailers coming up for you, plus a whole slew of things this week. Thanks for joining me, folks. Let's rock and roll.